Hi, I'm Sophie, and welcome to my world. Well, we've got back to school stuff for you, and today we're going to make something very simple, very easy. It's a fuzzy bunny bookmark. I guess I shouldn't call him a bunny. He's more like a buddy, so a fuzzy buddy bookmark. And he's really, really simple, really, really easy. I'm going to teach you how to do him right now. For this project, you're going to need scissors, googly eyes, a brush or comb, yarn, glue gun, tiny little pom-poms, large paper clips. Now, we're going to start with our yarn here. And, if you've got a brand new skein of yarn, you should be able to find the sweet spot, which is there's a little piece of yarn that sticks out the end, and you just pull it from the center. Take your 4 fingers, lay a piece of yarn right across your fingers, and hold it with your thumb, and you're going to wrap it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. Pulling it down to the pinky, just snip. And I'm going to slide this to the edge of my fingers. I'm just going to hold it in place here. I'm going to take a second piece of string, just a shorty, and see how I've got a piece of string here end and a piece of string here end on either side of my pinky? I want to use the far end, so where those two are looped over. There we go. I'm going to slip this out and see how I'm placing that string right in between there at the far end of the loop. And I'm just going to tie it off once, twice, and then just let those fall because that's nice and solid now. And then just snip at the far end, not at the end I tied, but at the end where those loose ends are. Just snip. So I end up with this little mustache almost. There you go. Ah, my mustache. So there we go. And now I'm going to take one more little piece of string. I'm going to take my mustache hairdo, and I'm just going to feed it onto the paper clip. So to do that, take the end of the paper clip that doesn't have the double end, so the single side, open it up slightly so that you can slide this bad boy on. And he just slides down. Try to make sure you don't get it into the yarn. You want to get it on the outside of the yarn. Just slide it down and all the way around so that it ends up at the end opposite of the double end, so on the single end. You want it opposite the double end. Okay, so now I just kind of smooth it out and around there, and then I take that extra little piece of string and twist this a tiny little bit so that it stays together. Then lay the string behind the fold over, where it's folded over onto that paper clip. Pull it up and tie it off. Basically what you're doing here is you're knotting it to itself around the paper clip. There we go. And if it misses, that's okay. You can always do it again. So one more time. I know it's a little tricky, so I'm going to pull this so you can see. Pull it up like that. Take the string, lay it down, lay your little fuzzy buddy on top, and tie it once, twice. And if you get a big kind of bulb like that, that's fine. That can be his head. Okay, now this is the fun part. Take your brush and start brushing it out. And you can test different kinds of brushes. I have found that this one, believe it or not, is the best brush for this. Also, see how it's starting to pull those little bits of yarn apart? That's what you want. You want it to pull the bits of yarn apart. And if you want to, you can also try a comb. You just want to go at it and pull all those little tiny bits of woven string apart. And don't be shy. Just hold on and really pull those apart. Get them really fuzzing out. There we go. So now you can see you're starting to get that fuzzy look. There you go. Okay, Now we got our fuzzy look. And now we got to add some eyeballs. So let's go with small eyes. So carefully use your glue gun here. You just want to make sure that you're putting the glue onto the yarn, not onto the back of the eyes, because it's easier to burn yourself if you're trying to put them on the eyes because they're so tiny. Just lay them right on top there. And then choose a little pom-pom nose here. Now, if you don't have little pom-poms, you don't have to use the pom-poms. It's still cute, even if it doesn't have the pom-poms. And give it a little nosy. And now you can give him a haircut if you want to make it nice and neat. There you go. And now he is radical and ready. Keep your places on all your books. He'll keep you very well organized. For more crazy ideas like this one, come and check us out at Sophie-World.com. And remember, if you like us, give us a thumbs up. And if you've got suggestions for things that you'd like to see, make sure to write them in the comments down below. You ready for school?
Oh yeah, man, totally.